White House. Rest assured, I expect the president to continue carrying out his duties without disruption while recovering.
Fox's Griff Jenkins. The president's age puts him in a high-risk category for the virus.
The president's 74 years old, and he is overweight. Those are risk factors that we pay a lot of attention to, so he certainly has to be very, very carefully watched here.
Fox medical contributor Dr. Mark Siegel. The news coming just weeks ahead of the November elections may lead to an escalation of criticism of how the president has handled the pandemic. I'm Carmen Roberts, and this is a Fox News Alert.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967, providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, the second day of October. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit loganthompsonlaw.com. I'm Steve Hartline reporting. And, of course, our major world and national news, the President Trump and the First Lady both have tested positive for the coronavirus, both deemed asymptomatic at this time. And we'll continue to follow Fox News throughout the morning and the day on this major, not only national, but worldwide story. Former Lee University campus choir director James Jimmy Phillips has been indicted on one count of rape. Prior to his arrest, Phillips resigned as director of the Lee University campus choir September 17th. According to Dr. William Green, dean of the Lee School of Music, Phillips cited, quote, personal reasons as his motivation to resign. The Lee University Office of Public Relations released a statement and said they have cooperated fully with the investigation, but aren't at liberty to publicly discuss the matter at this time. Phillips has been director of Lee University's campus choir for 13 years, having begun his Lee career in 2007. Assistant Professor of Music Dr. Luke Gamble stepped into the role of director after Phillips' resignation. Phillips was placed under a $25,000 bond at the Bradley County Jail. Cleveland City Schools Director Dr. Russell Dyer has issued an apology for a Cleveland High School teacher's Rivalry Week outfit. A picture that has gone viral showed the teacher dressed up for the Beat Bradley Day ahead of the Bradley-Cleveland game tonight, depicting the competition by wearing overalls, holding a baby doll, and a cigarette. Dr. Dyer stated the picture brought to his attention, quote, clearly does not meet our expectations of behavior for professional employees, end quote. He stated the school system and Board of Education do not condone this type of behavior, and an investigation is ongoing by the Cleveland City Schools Human Resources Department. If discipline is warranted, board policies will be followed. And it is, we want to point out, Dr. Dyer called Dr. Linda Cash, the director of Bradley County Schools, and issued an apology on behalf of Cleveland City Schools. Channel 3, our news partners report this morning a death row inmate in Tennessee died Wednesday of apparent natural causes. Marlon Kaiser, age 50, died at the Riverbend Maximum Security Institution in Nashville. The department says Kaiser's cause of death pending. Now, Marlon Kaiser, if that sounds familiar, he, folks, I apologize. Let me get my notes right here. I apologize for this. At any rate, he was convicted of killing Hamilton County Sheriff's Deputy Donald Bond. Kaiser sentenced to death in the 2001 deadly shooting of Hamilton County Deputy Donald Kenneth Bond Jr. in Chattanooga. Also in our news this morning, 3 men have been taken into custody by Bradley County deputies on charges of burglary and theft under $1,000 for breaking and entering at a local ball field. This was the industrial complex, the Whitlock complex on Urbane Road, the baseball and softball fields there. A burglary in reference. Employees from the Bradley County Parks and Rec Department reported what appeared to be forced entry into the facility. And now the suspects have been identified as Jordan Buter, Trevor Taylor, and Alexander Bennett. Have all been booked on charges. That's the news at 7:07. The Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Now, with a look at our active COVID-19 cases locally, here is Bridget.
The Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Rapid COVID testing results in 15 minutes. They have the cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region. Visit clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 146. Hamilton County, 557. McMinn County, 120. Meigs County, 13. Monroe County, 97. Polk County, 34. And Ray County, 97. The Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
With Southern Heritage Bank, you can now simplify your life by consolidating all your banking and insurance needs under one roof. There is nothing more comforting than knowing your insurance needs are being handled with the same care as your banking needs. For your free, no-obligation quote, call Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. First Citizens National Bank Insurance, LLC. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency, are not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate, and may lose value.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. See Andrew Johnson Bank for low-cost business checking and commercial loans for real estate, construction, or any other purpose. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Well, we got a busy morning, Bridget. You ready? You all energized, ready to go?
Ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
It's a big night. Bradley, Cleveland tonight. Very different. 3,000 people to be. Hey, by the way, does Gobbles have any tickets left?
She is still around 200 tickets that she has left at Gobbles.
So still 200 tickets. Wow.
This was at close of business yesterday.
Okay, so 200 tickets left at Gobbles Automotive on Northley Highway. There you go. And here's the deal, folks. You're going to, we always have this scramble of people trying to get their Bradley Cleveland tickets. I used to love to stand in and watch all the people coming through the town square every year. But tonight's very different. 3,000 people will be let into Cleveland High tonight. And this may be dawning on you. Oh, wait, I don't have tickets. Okay. Walker Valley hosting Lenore City tonight. Baylor, McCallie tonight. Great cartoon. I've not done this yet for TV. Austin, can you get a shot if I hold a newspaper up? Look at this cartoon. We can do this now. Go to Mix TV on especially Facebook. We're giving a bunch of stuff away this morning. Can you get a close-up of that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. This is the Baylor McCallie cartoon.
Yeah, that's nice.
Can you get a shot of this? Yeah, look at that. Do I need to move it? Look at that. Now, if you're on the radio, you're saying, shut up, Heartline. Or no, shut up, man. Well, that's what I used Tuesday night. But anyway, look at that. Isn't that neat? Yeah. And they've got, Austin, your camera skills. Just pretend like you're playing a video game.
Your manicure looks nice, Steve.
Thank you. I needed one. They're holding hand sanitizer. They have, the coaches have face masks. This is this morning's Chattanooga Times Free Press cartoon on the front of the sports section. So there you go. So a bunch of people interested in Baylor McCallie here locally, and Bradley Cleveland tonight. And you'll be you'll be at Walker Valley?
I'll be at Walker Valley. Our boy will be in the band tonight.
The boy's in the band?
Yes, he is.
I was with Cleveland High band director Jim Burton last night at a flag football practice. So Jimmy, coolest man in Cleveland, Jim Burton's ready to go.
Yes.
Sure, Bradley's ready to go. Walker Valley, it's just going to be huge.
The weather's going to be perfect. It's going to be around between 60 degrees at kickoff.
And then I met with Coach Rowan for 2 hours yesterday afternoon. I could have sat there for 20 hours.
Yeah.
Coach Rowan and I will be working together tonight. We're doing the. Listen. Here's the way I've always approached I hadn't done high school football in 8 years, but I did the Bradley Bearden game. I've always approached football, especially high school athletics. I'm never for one team ever. Mm-hmm. Yes, I graduated in Cleveland High. And yes, my Hall of Fame status has been threatened if I wear black and gold tonight. I got a text from Dr. Dyer last night and Autumn.
Uh-oh.
But I just call it down the middle, folks. I'm not, that ain't happening. Oh, Lord, yeah.
We love everyone.
We really do, and especially tonight, Bradley, Cleveland. It's so special. It's I think Earl said it's the 45th meeting. Well, I just love him. He's got more energy he's over 70 than I do. Easily.
I wonder if he slept last night. He was so fired up yesterday.
He got so excited at one point during he came over to the station. We met in the conference room. Mm-hmm. We're going over all the notes. I've never been more prepared in my life. Thanks again, Terry Evans. Terry saved me as usual. Gave me a bunch of Cleveland information. And he got so excited at one point, he leapt out of his chair and starts putting his fist in the air. I don't care who you're for. That's what you want if you're over the age. Why am I screaming? Because I'm about to get excited, just like Coach Rowan.
Did he pick you up and throw you over his shoulder?
Pick me up, throw me over his shoulder. We've been at Benny Monroe Stadium all night. Benny was there with us. We had donuts. It was great. Had some coffee. Oh, we both were drinking coffee like it's going. Oh, I tell you, I love him.
Yeah, so passionate.
It's going to be fun. Hey, folks, that's what this thing's all about. Is just fun. Have fun with it. I don't care who you're for. Just have a good time with it. My goodness, it's going to be great. All right, 7:13. We've got to take a break here. Hey, we're giving away tickets all morning. Fall breaks next week for a lot of people. Bradley County, Cleveland City Schools on fall break next week. We're celebrating this morning, Bridget. We got a bunch of stuff to give away this morning.
Just got one more day to make it through, and then Cleveland City, Bradley County Schools on fall break next week. So, we wanted to have a good time with that this morning and give away some fun tickets.
All right, we have Coach Marty Wheeler is on his way in from Cleveland High. We had Damon Floyd from Bradley in a couple days ago. Marty Wheeler, the home team, tonight. He'll be here in a few minutes. Stand by.
Is your car really scary? Does it look...
This is the face of a fighter.
I'm fighting to keep Tennesseans working.
I'm fighting for time with my friends.
I'm fighting for football on Saturday.
I'm fighting to see my students back in the classroom.
We're fighting for our small business.
I'm fighting to keep my family safe.
Whatever you're fighting for, it's time for all Tennesseans to fight back. Until there's a vaccine for COVID-19, this is the face of a fighter. Face it, masks fight COVID-19.
To mom this hard, you delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have sunny skies today. It's going to be cooler, a high of only 67, a low of 42 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 71 and a low of 45. Mostly sunny on Sunday with a high near 73. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 45 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, bainsbusiness.com.
All right, good morning, everyone. Well, I told you we would have a fun Friday, and let me, first of all, before we get into the ticket giveaway, let's thank our friends at Tzatziki's. They serve mixed mornings. You can, Bridget, I guess, go online for Tzatziki's.
That's right. You can skip the line, order online at tzatziki's.com. They also have a free app as well.
By Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Join us all next week on Mix TV. You never miss a minute with Mix TV. This broadcast, we're going to mix. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland giving away a 55-inch television, and we're going to tell you beginning Monday morning how you can win that from Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Well, right now, let's give away 4 tickets to the Mayfield Farm and Nursery. Mayfield Farm, I should say, and we'll give away 4 tickets there to caller number 4. Give me a call on the Volunteer Red Pass Mix line at 614-6499. It is a big Friday morning, Mix 1041.
My favorite place on planet Earth is the Holy Land. One of my favorite places to visit is Jerusalem, and there's nothing like standing on top of the Mount of Olives overlooking the ancient city of Jerusalem. You know, as you get down into the city, there are all kinds of incredible things that you can view, but one of my favorite places to visit is on the southern side. You go to the southern steps leading up to the Temple Mount. That's something that was excavated in 1967, but these are the original steps that would have led to the place of worship in the time of Christ. And you know, it's interesting as you visit the southern steps because the steps aren't what you would expect. You know, in America, every step is exactly the same. It's to code. And the reason you do that is to prevent people from tripping or stumbling over steps that are taller or shorter. But the southern steps were intentionally built to be staggered. One may be short, one may be tall, one may be long, one may be completely a different shape. But it's like as you step up, every single step has to be intentional. And that's exactly what they did as they prepared the steps to the worship place, the holy place. They wanted every step to be intentional. They wanted you to take a step and to pause and to think about certain things as you prepared your heart to worship the Lord. You know, the Bible talks a lot about preparing our heart to meet with the Lord in our own lives. In fact, I read a verse this morning that I want to share with you out of Psalm 100, verse 4. Check this out. He says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving, and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name." Now I want you to envision yourself on those southern steps, where every single step is an intentional step as you prepare your heart to worship the Lord today. The first thing he said on this step, as you enter his gates, I want you to do so with thanksgiving. Take an intentional step in your life right now, and I want you to think about something that you just want to give thanks to God for. There's something in your life. You've experienced it. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's the day you gave your life to Jesus. What are you thankful for today? Just pause and thank him. He said, enter his courts with praise. What can you praise the name of Jesus for today? What can you thank him for today? Next, it says, give thanks to him and bless his name. Man, we have so much to be thankful for today. And as you prepare for your day of worshiping the Lord and following him and trusting him, I want each step you take to be intentional in giving praise to God and giving thanks to him, because he is worth it. I hope you guys have an incredible day and enjoy this episode of First Weekly. We have some incredible guests coming up, and you're not going to want to miss a second of it. Check it out.
We have made it to the day before our fall break, so we're doing great.
Well, hey, Persavia, while we have you, how are things going at Blythe Bower, especially with the virus threat and that sort of thing?
You know, we have had a smooth transition back into the school. We started out with temperature taking, and we're wearing our mask and social distancing and doing all the hand sanitizing. So it's been a very smooth transition.
Well, I have to congratulate you and all educators in our Bradley County and Cleveland City school systems. You folks have done an incredible job to have just the low number of positive cases. Last week, 9 cases, city and county combined, out of about 16,000 students. Absolutely incredible, and we really appreciate you and all of your colleagues and your work. You've done just a tremendous job.
You know, thank you so much, Steve. We feel very blessed to be in this county and for all the precautions that we've taken. And so, we feel very blessed to be here in this county.
Well, all the educators, Bridget, I'll tell them now, we've got Arlette and Rennie in here as well. We're about to talk to them. Guess what? You guys have fun on fall break. We're going to let you get out for a week. Okay, I think you deserve it.
Thank you so much, Steve. We appreciate that.
Have fun, Persavia.
All right, we will. You two have a great day.
God bless you. Thank you. Persavia Croft, our friend, the principal of Blythe Bower Elementary. We're just going to check of birthdays, then we're going to talk to our friends Rennie and Arlette. Bridget, over to you.
Okay, happy 11th wedding anniversary tomorrow to Robert and Kelly Varnell. Congratulations to them. Leland Ross is going to be 8 years old tomorrow. He's a second grader at Charleston Elementary. He loves baseball, especially the Atlanta Braves, and football as well. That birthday wish is from his family. Debbie Lee is having a birthday
What's the matter?
tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot you hate America. Well, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Always forget.
Debbie Lee celebrating tomorrow. Her daughter says she is the best parent and friend and always thinks of others first. Marlon Taylor celebrating today. His wife says he is the best husband and daddy. My friend Katie Delbonis is celebrating today. She works at Walker Valley. Also, Teresa Gilbert at Village Bake Shop celebrating her birthday today. Sonia Merkel also celebrating today as well.
Really?
Sonia's Cars.
Out at Sonia's Cars, and get your guns and gold at Sonia's Pawn Shop. There we go.
Right.
Now we're talking.
Our friend Sylvia Coates is celebrating her birthday on Sunday.
My goodness.
Yes.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Sylvia. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us.
Oh, I got one more here.
Oh, okay.
Hadley Wilhoit is having a birthday right today. Hadley's my niece. Hadley, happy birthday to you. And
save the best for last.
Hey, Hadley, I hate to tell you. How old's Hadley, Amy? I hate to tell you, Hadley, that, well, because you're related to me, you can't win anything. That's why my family all tries to divorce me. So, Jimmy Logan stays busy. She's 6 today, and I believe attends Oak Grove Elementary School. Hadley, go ahead and take the wheel from Mom. You deserve it. All right.
And this one just in on the email, Eric Houston is celebrating his birthday today. That is from his family.
Well, it's nice to then remember Eric's birthday when he forgot his wedding anniversary that time.
Oh, you'll never forget that.
I remember he was an usher at church, and he, during the offering, basically verbally assaulted me.
Well, you deserved
because I had mentioned that. And let's Tyler and Amanda Price, 10 years. That they've been married, 2 good ones, 10 years. All right. There we go.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Renee Wettenberger is the CTE director at Cleveland City Schools, and Arlette Robinson, the same position. Bradley County, good morning. How are you folks? Good. Renee, let's get you closer in there as well into the mic, and let's say good morning to both of you. And there we go. Well, guys, it's a special week, isn't it?
Most definitely.
Tell us about this.
So this is Manufacturers Week, and during Manufacturers Week, educators and manufacturers get together to show students what's available out there in the world of manufacturing. Typically, on a regular year, manufacturers open up their doors to parents, students, educators, everyone, to let the community know what manufacturing is.
And Renee, what is it at a time like this?
Oh, it's a time to see our students shine.
Yeah.
Just to see them interact back and forth, and even though during the COVID it'll probably be through a digital platform, but still to see those students accept that challenge, knowing that they get to work with professionals in the field. You see their faces light up as they engage in those activities and with those professionals in the field. And that's where you see the maturity start setting in. You see the depth of knowledge starting to get embedded in their minds, and hopefully direct some students to a career and a path that's very rewarding for them.
And it can be a really good career, can't it?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. And our students, both in Cleveland City and Bradley County, get really excited about this time of year because we have a project that we have with our students. We pair our students with manufacturers, and they do a project, they tour, they get to present, and those skills come across as Rennie was saying. And what we hope to do is expose them to advanced manufacturing, but also get them interested in being that next generation of makers, the ones that are going to go out and create for our country and for our community. The sad part is this year this has been moved to the spring. We will be doing our manufacturing projects hopefully during Engineer Week in February. So as Rennie was saying, we are doing our exposure to manufacturing in a digital format this year. We have videos that are going out, and our 8th grade students have been exploring manufacturing through a digital platform this week in their classrooms. And in Bradley County, we're going to do a project with our 8th graders in December after they have been through the 8 different career clusters that go in our labor market data for Bradley County.
Joined by Arlette Robinson, CT Director, Bradley County Schools, Rennie Wettenberger. Wettenberger, the same position. And Rennie, tell me about Cleveland City Schools and that standpoint.
Well, just to be able to watch the students receive a design challenge from the real world, it allows that student to view the situation from a different perspective. They're working on a real world example from a professional, and it raising that level of intensity, that engagement, that excitement from the student on it. So again, we're going to be working within our engineering department, our robotics department, our computer science. We're going to be doing some design challenges with the students, and I can't wait to see what the results are, what these students come up with, because they've got creative imaginations.
Final question for both of you. All right, who wins tonight? Bradley or
the one with the most points?
Bradley or Cleveland? Arlette?
The one who has the
No,
most
you work for Bradley County Schools. Rennie, you work for...
I have on black.
Okay.
And he has on blue.
Cleveland's going to rock it.
Okay.
Bradley's Damon Floyd, you're going to win. Damon Floyd, you're going to win.
It took a while there. My goodness. But what are you running for? Anyway, thank you very much to both of you. Thank you for what you do. It's a very, very special week, and we're going to be highlighting manufacturer's budget all next week. So
that's right. Yeah, looking forward to it.
And speaking of which, we got a big job fair tomorrow. Jackson Manufacturing. Tell us all about it.
That's right. It's happening from 10 to 11:30 at Jackson Furniture at Catnapper, 180 Industrial Drive here in Cleveland. We're going to be there with a live broadcast. They are giving away gift cards and also a recliner as well.
Are you doing that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that means the recliner will be in the back of your truck.
Well, why not?
Brandon over there. Load it up, Brandon. You know.
That's my payment.
Just give it to Mama. God love her.
Drive up and apply for a chance for an on-the-spot interview. That's at Jackson Furniture, Catnapper. And then you can get the process started ahead of time at catnapper.com.
I mean, who wouldn't want to work with Heath and all that? Yeah. Well, the Jacksons are oh my goodness, they're wonderful people.
They are, yeah.
All right, and what's the website on that?
That is catnapper.com.
Catnapper.com. They do have a bunch of great paying positions out there. Big day tomorrow and giving away a recliner. Give me the hours one more time for him.
That is 10 to 11:30 tomorrow.
10 to 11:30. Well, we couldn't make it till noon. Well, UT kicks off at noon. Maybe that's what that is.
Yeah,
so you're going to take your recliner home and watch a UT game.
Yeah, that's my plan.
I'd encourage all of you, do what I did last week. I do this all year, all season. You take your Mix 1041 app, which we had thousands of people download this thing. Got an update from Josh Brewer. He finally woke up and sent me an update on how many we had a couple days ago. You take your app, download it, mymix1041.com, and then you can listen to Kessling and Tim Priest. Kessling usually has a cheeseburger in his mouth. And then you can, while you hear the UT coverage and watch it and just have a great time. And do the same thing tonight. You got Terry and Scott on the Cleveland broadcast here, Mix 1041. Earl and I on Bradley on 1013.
I'll be supporting Mix 1041 tonight.
Oh, yeah, you'll be, that's exactly right. All right, Bridget, you've got a big announcement right here, speaking of our app.
Yes, so September was Mix 1041 Home and Garden Month, presented by Anatole Exteriors. We had tons of great prizes to give away, and all of these people downloaded our app and registered for these great prizes. So we have those winners to announce. The TVFCU $100 gift card and merchandise goes to Caitlin Smith. A $100 gift certificate from the Habitat Restore goes to Jennifer Clark. Free carpeting for one room from the Flooring Center goes to Deborah Henry. A change of season pest control service from Volunteer Ritapest goes to Kyle Garner. A queen-size bed in a box from Mermaid Mattress, that goes to Casey Carver. An 8-piece copper-bottom cookware set from Cleveland Plywood goes to Gary Milloway. DeWalt Tough System music and charger from Wholesale Supply Group goes to Adam Watts. A Ring video doorbell from George Gray Allstate Insurance, that goes to Joe Lynn Baker. A 24x24 custom sign from Bender Realty goes to Amy Cavett. And mums and a wreath from Misty Mountain Florist to Keisha Parks.
All right, there's a great reason to download our app. You can do that at mymix1041.com. We got a big contest coming that you'll have to have the app for, so make sure and do it. News update. 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Well, let's begin the news with something a little happier than what's happening in our world and nation. This is Bradley-Cleveland night. It's a very different Bradley-Cleveland game tonight when about half of the crowd will be able to gather as normal. 8 to 10,000 normally. Tonight, 3,000 people. But still special. It's the 45th meeting between these two teams, and we'll have coverage on this station along with Talk 1013 with Coach Ron and myself, and it's just going to be a very special night. We are giving away tickets on our Mix Mornings on Mix TV through Facebook, Mix 1041, WCLE on Facebook, powered by Cleveland State. The directions are there. Plus, we're giving away tickets this morning to the Chattanooga Zoo. The winners of all of this will be announced at 5 o'clock this afternoon, right here on Mix 1041. So it's a very special night. The President of the United States has been diagnosed with COVID-19. The First Lady has also tested positive. That is leading our world and national news. Lots of reaction this morning, and there is a lot more news this morning. We'll get into all of that at the top of the hour. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. This is Don Ledford, Cleveland. Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-thru is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants your trade. Any condition. Push, pull, tug. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Monday through Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10. Check out Aubrey's of Cleveland.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the town squire. Larry McDaniel says, go Bradley, go Cleveland, go Walker Valley. He's, of course, been the ticket hub in our community for high school football tickets for 43 years, sold well over 1,000 tickets in a couple of days earlier this week. The town squire, the place to go. And ready, I got this shirt. Hey, be liking my shirt this morning. You like it? Go tell Larry, say, hook me up with a Heartline. It's actually volunteer traditions, but anyway, it is, things like this are available at the town squire. Have you heard the Town Squire presents the Student of the Month? Come in and register. If you attend Bradley, Cleveland, or Walker Valley High Schools, what a t-shirt or performance knit pullover, drawing each month of the school term. The Town Squire's new slogan is offering t-shirts to tuxedos and anything in between. Slack, shirts, suits, sport coats, shoes. The Town Squire. Your local clothier since 1977. The shop that appreciates the customer. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Braves win! Braves win! Oh, my. Braves over the Reds and win their wild card series 5-0 yesterday. Move on to the divisional round. Braves will face either the Marlins or the Cubs. They were postponed last night due to weather. So the Braves move on. They will play Tuesday. Dodgers shut out the Brewers last night. 3-0. Dodgers win the series. Padres and Cardinals tied up at 1 game apiece. After the Padres beat the Cardinals, A's over the White Sox win that series. Titans, Steelers, another couple of coronavirus cases with the Tennessee Titans, so that game now will be played. They're looking at week 7. Vikings, who the Titans played before their outbreak. Vikings have shown no signs of COVID-19. Titans Steelers looks like week 7. NFL Thursday Night Football. It was a good one. I actually stayed awake for some of the first half. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget brought me some coffee. Can't wait to find out what's in that. Anyway, 37. I think she got it from Laboratory Services, Matthew McNulty. Did Matthew send the coffee over? Never trust coffee from over there. I'll go ahead and tell you. What are you doing? Oh, is Coach Wheeler here? Oh, I'll be doing squat thrust. Be like middle school PE again with Donnie Yates. All right. Anyway, Broncos got a big win, 37-28 over the New York Jets. Game 2 of the NBA Finals tonight. Lakers lead 1-0 down at the Disney Bubble over the Miami Heat. Boy, ratings were lowest ever. It's really interesting. Doc Rivers signed a 5-year deal to coach the Philadelphia 76ers. Also at the French Open, Novak Djokovic advanced. Americans Sophia Kenin and Danielle Collins moved on. Sloane Stephens out. Earliest that she's been out since 2011. And we're about to talk to Coach Marty Wheeler because tonight it's the 45th edition of the rivalry. Bradley-Cleveland tonight. Well, that's pretty much all you need to say, really. That's kickoff tonight, 7:30 on this station, Mix 104.1. Terry Evans and Scott Carroll, they've done more than 30 of them. And that is this evening. Coach Earl Rawn and myself will have coverage on TOG 101.3 The Buzz. It's all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And we'll have Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games. Tonight, our pregame coverage begins at 5 o'clock. Carmen Lastoria, Michael Lawson will have Food City Friday Night pregame, and then move right on into our pregame coverage. They're going to be live from Benny Monroe Stadium at 5 p.m. today. Looking forward to that. And other games, Walker Valley, as I said, hosts Lenore City. Coverage Fiesta 99.1 at 7:30 at Walker Valley. Tickets available at Gobbles Automotive and at the Town Squire for the Walker Valley game. And by the way, let me say this. Bridget brought this to my attention a few minutes ago. That is that Gobbles Automotive still has tickets for the Bradley-Cleveland game tonight. Gobbles Automotive, North Lee Highway. If you are looking for tickets, let's say you're Pastor Jordan Easley. Calls me last night, scrambling around for tickets. Gobbles Automotive, North Lee. Now, I hope he didn't wreck his truck when he heard that. I understand when I call people's names. Like, oh, what happened? What? How can he hear me? Anyway, Coach Wheeler has to fight his children over listening to me or, some TikTok video. All right, Baylor, I hope they got in before the president shut him down. Baylor at McCallie tonight. And I guess I won't hold up the cartoon again because I got a lot of grief. They said, well, it sounds good on the radio, Steve. I'm describing a cartoon in the Times.
Well, we have a TV audience now, so
yeah,
they saw it.
Yeah, it's really neat. The players have hand sanitizer and the coaches got the mask.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it was good.
Only 3,000, for instance, get into Cleveland High tonight. So it's different, but thank God they're playing. That's wonderful. Heritage in McMinn County tonight. Ooltewah at Ray County. Copper Basin. Hello, Copper Basin.
That's right.
They pay attention.
They do.
At Lookout Valley, Coach, we got in trouble not doing their scores, so they came to the station in person and wanted us to do their scores. You know what I mean? Sequoias at East Hamilton tonight. Tomorrow, UT home opener. They'll take on Missouri, noon kickoff. It's presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union on this station. We'll have our pregame at 9 with Coach to Coach, sponsored by the Town Squire. Rocky Top Review, Stephen Shelton, Jason Cox, and myself. We're taping that this morning. Presented by CHI Memorial. Airs at 10, so it's breakfast on Rocky Top. And no tailgating, so no danger there. And Bridget, before we talk to Coach Wheeler, the home coach tonight, I've got to say another good morning. Grayson Gay, paging Grayson Gay. Shane Gay is driving. Shane's a car salesman at Cleveland Ford, does a tremendous job. Has to work for Doug Vierthaler, so God bless him. Guess the tribulation started. Grayson, hey, buddy, I understand you listen every morning as an 8th grader at Ocoee Middle School. And Grayson, why don't you just grab the wheel from Dad? The police will not tell the difference.
Grayson, thanks for listening.
Grayson's apparently a big fan. I saw Shane out at Cleveland Ford yesterday, and I want to say hello to Grayson. All right, don't forget the best way to do it for tonight's coverage, really for, going forward. Download the Mix 1041 app. You can listen to all the games tonight on your phone. Keep up with the Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard. Download at mymix1041.com. We are now joined by the head football coach of Cleveland High School, Coach Marty Wheeler, in his second season. Coach, good morning.
Morning. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. I've been doing push-ups all morning, just getting ready for you.
I can tell.
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good. I heard you. I couldn't help but hear you this morning talking about your shirt that you picked up from my guy Larry, who I visit from time to time myself down there. I don't get to shop on the same in the same sections you do, Steve. I got to go over to the clearance rack, but I do shop in there.
You know, while other people say you're going to go to the real man rack or something like that. I'm in these idiots that say I'm in the boys department.
In the petite section.
I'm trying not to give you a hard time this morning. It's game day.
All right, Coach Wheeler, this is your second version of this game. What do you make of this rivalry since you've been in town?
Oh, it's one of a kind, no doubt. It doesn't take very long when you get here. You know, everybody tries to explain it to you. They spent 6 months trying to tell me about it when I first got here. And the biggest thing is that, which we have new coaches on our staff now that I've already told, you really can't appreciate what this game is, how big it is to our town, our community, our city of Cleveland, until you've been in it. So being in one for the first time last year, it don't take very long to figure out how big a game it is and what it means to just the people all over Bradley County.
Well, let's talk about COVID-19, the preparations, the planning, your practices. How has this impacted your team, Coach?
Well, we've been pretty fortunate that we haven't had to deal with but a couple of COVID situations, maybe from contact tracing, not even an actual test. And so, I want to say too, I hear every morning, I do, the recording that you hear sometimes wasn't just you forcing me to do it. I actually do listen to Steve and Bridget in the morning. Sometimes, a lot of the times, especially when my kids aren't in the car with me in the morning.
We got to get your children. I mean, we got to get them listening, I guarantee you.
But yeah, it's, our school system and Bradley County school system, we've been really fortunate. They've done a great job in preparation leading up to the school year. And we haven't had a lot of problem with COVID-19 at all, even in the school system. So that's really helped us out as a football program, not having to deal with that. And like you said earlier, I think sometimes you can lose sight of the fact we're grateful that we're getting a chance to play football, and especially a game like tonight. It's how big it is for, even though it's only 3,000 people coming to the game. I'm anxious to see if there's only 3,000 there. I believe that somehow or another there'll be more than 3,000 there. But and the ones listening, it's how big it is for our city community. Really just fortunate that we're getting to play and excited about that. So, but it has took some extra preparation from a practice standpoint, even from when you travel on the road and those types of things. It's I don't really think, no matter what you do in preparation, I don't know that you ever can prepare completely to avoid it. So I think we just want to do the best job we can as a staff, and so that we feel like we gave our kids the best opportunity to play.
We're joined by Cleveland High School football coach Marty Wheeler, getting ready for tonight's Bradley-Cleveland game, 7:30 kickoff, Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field at Cleveland High. Coach, what are we gonna see tonight from Cleveland High School? What's it gonna be like? What are you preparing for this evening?
Well, I mean, I feel like for sure both teams will be excited, definitely, and fired up to play. I mean, if you have to give some type of motivational speech this week, then we're in trouble before we ever get out there. I mean, everybody understands there's a lot of excitement on campus this morning. I'm sure there has been all the festivities going throughout the week that I have nothing to do with, and glad I don't. I don't know, from Twitter to traveling back and forth from campus to campus. I mean, all that stuff is what I think is, if you don't carry it too far, it makes the rivalry special, especially for the students. There's probably a lot of adults that have been up since the crack of dawn thinking about this game. And that's how long the tradition and history of this rivalry goes back. And so our kids, I think, will be excited. I think they'll play hard. The biggest thing for us is we've got to control our emotions. It's a game of emotions, and especially in a rivalry game, we've got to stay, on an even keel throughout the entire game. And, we do everything in our power not to beat ourselves. It's going to come down to which team makes the fewest amount of mistakes. And so hopefully our guys are not going to only play hard, they're going to play smart.
Well, I gotta mention one more thing to you, Coach, and that is that last Saturday, my 8-year-old son, Holden Hartline, scored 2 touchdowns in your stadium in a flag football game, and I will tell you, he's being heavily recruited. I sent the tape. I'll send you the video. I really will. I'll send you the video. I'll send it to Bridget. Apparently, Jeremy Pruitt has seen it. That's all I can say because of NCAA. Because of NCAA rules. And I sent it to Kessling. Kessling sent it to Pruitt. That's all I can say. Right? Saban is aware of it. So I will tell you that he's 8 years old.
I want to know. I'll just say this, Steve. Only reason I agreed to come in this morning was I've already heard about your son. I'm already checking into what type of ability and just how good he is. If he's really any good, or that's just his dad talking.
I know.
And I understand in that video, once I get my hands on it, you'll be able to tell if you watch it just how excited his dad is that he scored 2 touchdowns. There you go, now you're about to try to live you're about to try to live your life through your son.
Because I never scored a touchdown, I can guarantee you that.
No, that's awesome, man.
Coach Marty Wheeler. Coach, thank you so much. Thanks for what you're doing. All of our educators are doing. My goodness, you guys are doing great. No kidding. Bradley County, Cleveland City. And just best of luck to you tonight. We're just really looking forward to it.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you guys having me this morning, and go Blue Raiders.
All right. Thank you, sir, very much. Marty Wheeler is the head football coach at Cleveland High School, and we're looking forward so much to tonight. Let me repeat, coverage tonight will be at 7:30 with kickoff, and our pregame really gets underway at 5 o'clock on this station, on Talk 101.3. And we'll have both stations again. I can't tell you enough. Download our app. I got a report yesterday. We've had thousands and thousands do that. It's so easy. Listen on your phone. Keep up with all the scores tonight. It's a huge night. But, Bridget, I tell you, it's a community night. It really, really is. And this is what our community is all about.
It is. Yeah, it's a classic crosstown rivalry. Doesn't get much better than Cleveland-Bradley football. So it's going to be an exciting night.
And that's good. Where you want to tell Coach where you'll be tonight?
I'll be at the Walker Valley game.
Yeah.
My son is up there at Walker Valley,
yeah,
so that's where I'll be.
So she'll be there, although she was a Bradley cheerleader. Go ahead and talk about that. You want to talk about that?
I prefer basketball. It's fine.
Oh! Now she's backing away. I love it. All right, we're back in just a moment. Our coverage tonight at high school football is supplied by Joseo's Supply Group. Hey, guys, it's Steve. Let me tell you.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project, but still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week's save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo Pack Holly Farms Boneless Chicken Breast, $1.99 a pound. Lay's Potato Chips, buy more, save more, $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
And his wife, the First Lady Melania, have tested positive for the coronavirus. This obviously is sending shockwaves throughout the nation and the world. However, the President and the First Lady said to be doing well and are asymptomatic at this time. The President and the First Lady had already announced they would quarantine when Hope Hicks, his senior communication director, had tested positive for the virus. And once again, that is the situation here this morning. World and national news from Fox. Coming up next, we have a lot of local and state news this morning. We'll cover all of that in full detail in just a moment.
This news update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. The October cake of the month is white chocolate amaretto, $5 off all month long. Also try the cranberry orange bread. That's at the Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street in Cleveland. Visit breadbasket.com. Also find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket.
Bridget, we got to talk about the Bread Basket.
Yeah, we got a taste of that white chocolate amaretto yesterday. Pam was so kind and generous to drop off a cake for us here yesterday from the Bread Basket, and she dropped off their cake of the month, which is that white chocolate amaretto. It's fantastic.
And they're going to give that away today, and get ready. We're going to give away a $20 gift card here in just a moment from the Bread Basket. I got to tell you, and I'm doing myself harm here. She told me, Pam showed up yesterday from Bread Basket here at our new building with the cake and with gift cards. So we're going to give a $20 gift card away here in just a second to the Bread Basket. I'm going to tell you. Now, I'll be, you know me, I'm dead honest. If you had said a white chocolate? White chocolate
amaretto.
I'd have said no thanks until I tried it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and here's me. I'm more of an icing fan than a cake fan. That's just me. But their cake, so moist. I mean, unbelievable. You got to try it. I'm doing myself harm because I talk about these cherry danishes that I love, and I can't. She told me yesterday, she said we can't give them in stock.
Those are good too.
And these are people who are just trying to get back at me. I mean, obviously, let me go ahead. Well, it's fine. You got to try it, though. Thanks so much to Pam. If you want a $20 gift card from the Bread Basket, just call me right now on the volunteer Ritapest mix line at 614-6499. Let's give it to caller number 5. Caller 5 will give you a $20 gift card to the Bread Basket, Stewart Park Plaza. That's the same plaza with the town square. I told you we're giving away prizes all morning, celebrating, we're celebrating Friday Fun Day and fall break next week. So we're going to give away prizes all morning. A $20 gift card from the Bread Basket of Cleveland, Stewart Park Plaza right now. Caller 5, 614-6499. We're going to the phones, and we'll come right back with more in a moment.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance. your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Cleveland Ford has been serving the Cleveland area since 2003. Since opening, they've had one goal.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week's save on Food City fresh ground chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo pack Holly Farms boneless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound. Lay's potato chips, buy more, save more, $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal, weakness when walking. Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Actually, that is my favorite too. The cream cheese muffin.
Cream cheese muffin?
Yeah.
Now, my wife just texted me. She wants to try the cranberry orange bread.
That's my mother's favorite.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Angela, as you know, if Mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Go ahead and tell you. Now, what are you up to this? What are you up to this morning?
Working from home.
Oh, is that right? And how's that going?
It's pretty good. It gets a little old after a while, but been here since March.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I tell you, it's a lot of people are doing it, and well, I don't know. At least you won something for listening to this sham of a radio program. Have you seen our TV deal yet?
Haven't seen it yet. I need to check that out.
There you go. Well, you need to. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of uncommittal there. But I don't. Listen, radio's bad enough. Okay, just go ahead. Well, Angela, congratulations, and $20 at Breadbasket. And hey, when you go down there, tell them to save me a cherry Danish.
Cherry Danish. We know.
Oh.
I love it.
Thanks, Angela.
You're welcome.
You and your mother have fun.
Yeah, we know. Angela speaks for all of us.
I'm sorry. That's very funny. All right, it's 8:05. Let me also tell you about our friends at Oh Yeah. Oh Yeah! Oh Yeah! You sign up for, oh yeah, 30,000. Yeah, keep it here on TV, also. I'm going to tell my TV friends about, oh yeah, my man Larry Gurney. I love Larry. He brought the Rush Fitness Complex to Cleveland years and years ago. Now he's brought, oh yeah, to, to Cleveland, USA, Village Green Town Center. That's a great place, isn't it, Bridget?
Absolutely. Over 30,000 square feet of fitness and fun there at Oh Yeah. They have state-of-the-art equipment and then also those recovery therapies as well. So when you first join Oh Yeah, they will sit down, talk with you. You'll get a free body fat assessment, and then they'll talk to you about... I can sit in on that. Is that correct? No, you
Can we video
no,
that for Mixed
no.
TV? Oh, okay.
But they'll talk it through with you. They'll
Get
talk
the
about
truck
where you
scales out
are
and see
now,
what-
and they'll talk about your goals and how to get there. So they're very, very knowledgeable. Great team there at Oh Yeah.
All right, you get a personalized nutrition app when you sign up. And so if you want to, I'll tell you what, I'll give away a free month at Oh Yeah right now. I told you we're giving away a bunch of prizes this morning. You can get a free month right now, 614-6499 on the Volunteer Red Pass Mix line. Call me now, and we'll give you a free, first caller through, we'll give you a free month at, oh yeah, Health and Fitness. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center we go with the news up next.
The huge savings continue this week at all Mermaid Mattress locations. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Nectar, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all Mermaid mattress sets.
All right, here's a bottom line. Sunny and about 70 degrees for the foreseeable future. What was that?
Just perfect.
You're talking about me. Thank you, by the way.
No, the
Thank
weather.
you. Thank you for noticing. Perfect weather. I mean, sunny in the 70s. Now, tonight it's going to get pretty cold if you're going out to the Bradley-Cleveland game or the Walker Valley-Lenore City game, or maybe you're going to Baylor-McCallie tonight, whatever. Wherever you're going tonight, it is going to be a little cool, so take your cold weather gear. But it's beautiful, folks. It's beautiful weather. I mean, this is great. So Vascular Institute temperature stands at 40. It's 44 degrees. Wow. How about that? All right, hello to Angela Coates.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
This is a Fox News alert. The White House says President Trump and the First Lady are doing well this morning after testing positive for the coronavirus. That assessment coming from the president's physician, who issued a statement saying,
"They plan to remain at home within the White House. Rest assured, I expect the president to continue carrying out his duties without disruption while recovering."
Fox's Griff Jenkins. The president's age puts him in a high-risk category for the virus.
The president's 74 years old, and he is overweight. Those are risk factors that we pay a lot of attention to, so he certainly has to be very, very carefully watched here.
Fox medical contributor Dr. Mark Siegel. The news coming just weeks ahead of the November elections may lead to an escalation of criticism of how the president has handled the pandemic. I'm Carmen Roberts, and this is a Fox News alert.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967, providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Mix 104.1, good morning, everybody. It is the second day of October 2020. And as you have heard and probably know by now, the major worldwide story, the President of the United States and the First Lady both tested positive for the coronavirus. The President revealed in a tweet this morning at 1 a.m. and already worldwide reaction to this. However, the good news, as you also probably just heard, the President and the First Lady are asymptomatic at this time. He's already planning on being at the next debate, which is October the 15th in Miami, Florida. All right, let's go to local and state news. Former Lee University campus choir director James, known as Jimmy Phillips, was indicted on rape charges prior to its one count of rape. Prior to his arrest, Phillips resigned as director of campus choir at Lee University on September the 17th. According to Dr. William Green, dean of the School of Music, Phillips cited, quote, personal reasons as his motivation to resign. The Lee University Office of Public Relations released a statement that said they've cooperated fully with investigation, but they are not at liberty to publicly discuss the matter at this time. Phillips has been the director of campus choir for 13 years, having begun his Lee career in 2007. Assistant professor of music Dr. Luke Gamble stepped into the role of director of the Lee University campus choir following Phillips' resignation. He's been placed under a $25,000 bond at the Bradley County Jail. Cleveland City Schools Director Dr. Russell Dyer has issued an apology for a Cleveland High School teacher's rivalry week outfit. A picture shared and has gone viral showed the teacher dressed up for the Beat Bradley Day at Cleveland High School yesterday, depicting the competition by wearing overalls, holding a baby doll and a cigarette. Dr. Dyer stated the picture brought to his attention, quote, clearly does not meet our expectations of behavior for professional employees, end quote. He stated the school system and the Cleveland Board of Education do not condone this type of behavior, and an investigation is ongoing by the Cleveland City Schools Human Resources Department. If discipline is warranted, board policies will be followed. The man convicted of killing a Hamilton County Sheriff's deputy in 2001 has died in prison of natural causes. Marlon Kaiser, 50 years of age, died of apparent natural causes at Riverbend Maximum Security Institution in Nashville. The department says Kaiser's cause of death is pending determination by the medical examiner. Kaiser sentenced to death 19 years ago in the sentenced to death in the 2001 deadly shooting of Hamilton County Sheriff's Deputy Donald Kenneth Bond Jr. in Chattanooga. 3 men have been taken into custody by Bradley County deputies on charges of burglary and theft under $1,000 for breaking into and stealing from the facilities at the Industrial Park Baseball and Softball Complex on Urbane Road, also known as the Whitlock Complex. That in reference to a burglary. Employees in Bradley County Parks and Rec reported what appeared to be forced entry in the facility. Investigation revealed there were missing items and indications of rummaging in the concession stand. Security footage retrieved, providing a visual description of a vehicle, while further investigation revealed 3 suspects. They've been arrested. They are Jordan Buter, Trevor Taylor, and Alexander Bennett, and they've all been charged. That's the news at 8:14, and now let's go to Bridget. She has our active COVID case file this morning.
The Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Rapid COVID testing results in 15 minutes. They have the cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region. Visit clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County 146, Hamilton County 557, McMinn County 120, Meigs County 13, Monroe County 97, Polk County 34, and Ray County 97. The Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
Bridget, let me remind everyone that today at 3 o'clock we'll get our we get our Cleveland City cases at 3 o'clock. Bradley County cases at 5 o'clock. We will report both of those. And how about our buddy Matt McNulty, Laboratory Services Center? My goodness, are they doing a great job? And what's a great way to get it done in your vehicle? If a COVID test or if you want a flu test, get it quickly.
That's right. Yeah, just go to clevelandtest.com. That's where you fill out all of your paperwork. You just drive up, take the test. Your COVID test results get back in 15 minutes. And they do have that cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region.
All right, get a check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress in Cleveland. They are open with store-wide savings, flexible delivery, and special financing. They are open for socially distant shopping. Eller & Owens, located on Paul Huff Parkway behind Panera.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants your trade. Any condition, push, pull, tug, they'll beat any deal. Cleveland-Nissan.com. In-person exit 20 off I-75.
Mornings is brought to you by Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits. Mrs. Winters has great lunch and dinner combos. You can try.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here
with great service.
We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it. Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. Sunny on Sunday with a high near 73. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 45 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
I told you we're going to be giving away tickets, passes all morning. Let's do it right now. 614-6499. You want 4 tickets? We'll give them to you to the Chattanooga Zoo. You can go to the zoo. Got the giraffes and everything else. Caller 5 right now on the volunteer Redapest Mix Line. Tickets to the Chattanooga Zoo right now on a fun Friday. Fall break next week, 614-6499. Caller 5 on the volunteer Redapest Mix Line. Good morning.
Hey guys,
Welcome to Mix Mornings on Mix TV, your staycation station. I'm Melissa Woody from the Chamber of Commerce, and we're talking about all the cool stuff there is to do in and around our hometown, like fishing. Fishing is so much fun. I don't have much patience for it because I can't sit still. But if you're fishing, you can also be swimming, you can also be looking at the wonderful scenery, but we've got some amazing award-winning fishing around here. Parksville Lake has had some huge bass in it recently, some award-winning fish caught there. Also, Chickamauga Lake near us, Hiwassee River, Tennessee River. There's tons of fishing. Up on the Hiwassee toward Reliance, there's trout fishing. That's what I used to do with my daddy. He would take me trout fishing, and we would use corn for our bait, and my daddy would put it in his cheeks. And so I was about 9 or 10. I'd do that too because that's cool. That's what my daddy was doing. But we used to love that. And so you can do all of that stuff too right here in your backyard. Great fishing, great time with family, plenty of social distancing out on the water and doing stuff that you love, turning your thoughts toward family and family activities. It's awesome to be here in Tennessee. We live in an amazing place for outdoor recreation. So get out and enjoy it, and we'll see you next time on the Staycation Station.
The Cleveland City Schools Report, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
School nurses play an important role in supporting Cleveland City Schools' reopening plan. Our plan relies heavily on these individuals. They have met their present role with such positivity that we would like to share it with you.
Behind the masks, there are still smiles. Above the masks, there are bright, cheerful eyes. Students are excited to be back at school. For many, it is their safe zone. To know I play a part in keeping them safe in the midst of a pandemic is a reason to smile every day.
I've been encouraged by our parents' response to our new COVID protocols and procedures and their willingness to comply for the safety of all students and staff.
I have a very supportive administration team, faculty, and student families. They are quick to show their appreciation and to trust that I am doing my best to protect our schools' health and safety.
One of the positive aspects I've seen with our medications is that while taking temperatures when students arrive, we're able to greet and connect with every student that enters our building.
The new guidelines for this school year have truly shown just how resilient our kids are. I've been so proud of how well they take the changes in stride and make the best of these times.
There is value in education, and as a school nurse, we are many things, but we're also teachers.
We want to thank our school nurses and all local healthcare providers for providing quality care to our school community.
The Cleveland City Schools Report, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. High School Teachers Rivalry Week outfit. It's a picture that literally went viral yesterday of the teacher. The teacher is, this situation is being reviewed by the Cleveland Board of Education as well as the Human Resources Department and possible discipline there. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy wedding anniversary to Robert and Kelly Varnell. They are celebrating their 11th anniversary tomorrow. Leland Ross is going to be 8 years old tomorrow, a second grader at Charleston Elementary. He loves baseball, especially the Atlanta Braves, and football.
Pretty happy this morning.
Yeah.
Braves advanced yesterday.
That's right. That birthday wish is from his family. Debbie Lee is celebrating tomorrow. Her daughter says she is the best parent and friend and always thinks of others first. Marlon Taylor is celebrating today. His wife says he is the best husband and daddy. My friend Katie Delbona is celebrating her birthday today. She works at Walker Valley. Teresa Gilbert at Village Bake Shop celebrating today.
How about it? She can tea cookie.
Yeah.
She can make herself a birthday cake.
That's right.
There we go.
Sonia Merkel is celebrating her birthday today with Sonia's Cars.
She can give herself a gun.
That's right.
Sonia's Guns and Gold at the Sonia's Pawn Shop there on APD 40.
Sylvia Coates celebrating her birthday on Sunday. Good morning, Sylvia.
I love Sylvia Coates. Met her all my life.
Hadley Wilhoit, your niece, Steve, 6 years old today. Also,
and there's her gift right there.
Yeah, that's it. Eric Houston is celebrating today. That is from his family. Tyler and Amanda Price celebrating their 10th wedding anniversary today. And Wyatt Hall is going to be 2 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday to Wyatt. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
And go to our website, download the Mix 1041 app. Going to be very helpful tonight for Bradley Cleveland night, for the Walker Valley coverage for the North City, all the scores tonight. Download our app at mymix1041.com. Thousands of people have done that. All the scores tonight. If you're watching Mix TV, there you see it. And it just makes it a lot easier. We're joined now by Sarah McKinnis and Rayleigh Evans. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
If I turn your mics on, it'd be nice. Let's talk about, I want to begin with Sarah. Let's talk about Willowbend Farms and what you're doing there, but also a huge grant you just received.
Yes, so we were very surprised. It was the first grant that we have received, and it was $749,718.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. It's like I said, it's our first one that we've been awarded. It was through the Department of Justice. And it is going to allow Willowbend Farms to open a short-term emergency response center. So it'll be a 30-day facility when someone is identified or rescued that we can take them to immediately and assess the services that they need and what is next in their recovery.
Well, tell me about this young lady, Rayleigh Evans, our friend.
Yes, I'm so excited. So this is the first day that I've actually met her in person.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but she contacted us through Instagram and was telling us about her heart to end human trafficking and some ideas that she had. And she's just a bright young lady who just is extremely motivated, talented, very creative. And has come up with this idea with these T-shirts, and I'm going to let her explain because it's just, I'm blown away at what it is that she wants to do for Willowbend.
Good morning, Rayleigh.
Good morning, and thank you so much. But yeah, so basically I just started researching the whole human trafficking problem, and I was like, no one is talking about this. No one really knows about this issue. And I was like, what can I do to help? Basically, that's where my mind went first. And I was like, I'll get a T-shirt, and like I'll wear it around. You know, that will raise awareness, kind of thing. I was like, no, like I got to do something a little bigger there. And so I got, like, the Lord placed on my heart to start making these T-shirts and then to start selling them. And I was like, the money has got to go somewhere because I'm not going to necessarily do anything with this money. Like, I don't really know how I could help, kind of thing. And so it was the Lord, like 4 people recommended me to Willowbend Farms. And after I researched it, I was like, this is exactly the kind of place I was looking for, kind of local, faith-based, and just a place that just restores people with the good news of the gospel. And so I was like, this is what, like, the Lord wants me to do, and I hope to continue making T-shirts, selling different things, also some different ideas, just to help Willowbend and also help the need of human trafficking also. So yeah.
So how, what are you doing, and how can people get involved?
So right now I am just selling T-shirts. I'm selling them from my blog, Ray of Sunshine 32. It's on my Instagram right now. And I'm just selling those. I just kind of keep track of them, and then actually the shirts that I'm getting them from is from Express, and so they're helping me out big time. And yeah, so right now I kind of just got done with the first order, and I got over 60 orders. So I was overwhelmingly surprised by that for sure. Like that was just a huge blessing. I'm very thankful for my prayer team that I had kind of supporting me through that. My sister also helped me design the shirts, and so it was just a really cool thing just to kind of see it take off, and I hope to do more rounds of selling t-shirts and different things also. So I guess just a way to get involved is to just like, you know, maybe check out the store kind of thing, and start getting some t-shirts, but also just to research the need, pray about the need, speak out on the need, and just spread awareness kind of thing, and just, you know, find out different things about the problem of human trafficking.
We're joined by Rayleigh Evans and Sarah McKenna.
So I follow one of this page on Instagram, and it's called Little Miss Poacher, and she talks about all these different, you know, needs of like in the world that kind of the media doesn't necessarily talk about, and her mention it here and there. And I was, again, like I thought it was interesting, like no one's really talking about this. And then there was this case in Georgia where close to 40 children were found, and through this need called Operation Child Not Forgotten. And I was just like, that's in Georgia. That's like so close to us. And I didn't realize, you know, it was such a big deal. It was so close to us, and it was like something that was like, you know, something that's just around me, around people that I care about also. And so once I realized that it was such a big thing and no one was talking about it, that's kind of where the passion and the heart came through to want to spread awareness for this and just to make people more aware of what's going on around us.
Sarah, bring us up to date also on the very latest at Willowbend.
So we are working all around the Southeast region now, and we are working with Homeland Security, TBI, local city and county law enforcement. We've been developing task force in the communities and working to expand that as well as really a grassroots effort, because we want communities to be empowered to address this issue and know how to identify and then what to do about it. And so really empowering the community, empowering each other, the faith community to come alongside. Our residential facility, our 2-year residential facility, has now been open a year. And so we have those that are living there that are celebrating anniversaries of a year, and what we have seen in their lives, the transformation is absolutely astounding that we even get to witness that. We also are opening our vocational program. It actually kicks off next week. Wow. And so during COVID, the women in our residential facility have really taken this time to learn skills and develop products. And yesterday, everything was kind of placed. There's a pop-up shop for a purpose that Foundation House Ministries is doing downtown in the old Project Free to Fly space. And it's going to be there from yesterday, October 1st through December 31st. And so it's going to have all the products that the women have been making, designing, developing, not only with our organization, but with others as well. And so that launches, but we actually have a vocational training facility now that those that live in the residence, as well as those that we serve that live off the farm participants is what we call them, who can live safely, independently, that they can participate as well. And so there are really a lot of things that are happening with Willowbend, and we're just the Lord is just moving.
How can people get more information?
So willowbendfarms.org, there's a lot of information on there. We are going to be hosting another volunteer training on November 7th at the Together Cafe in Chattanooga, and then we will be doing another one in Cleveland in January. And yeah, so looking at the website, going onto the social media, Willowbend Farms on Instagram or Facebook.
Sarah, thank you. Rayleigh, how can people, remind us, how can they get the shirts?
So go to Ray of Sunshine 32 on my Instagram. It is a blog that I started a couple years ago, and just go on there, and all the instructions are on there to get the shirts, and so yeah.
And you know, I go back to kindergarten with your mother,
yes.
Diana. I've known your dad, Randy, for a long time.
Yes.
So Randy's here. He's apparently, you know, he's in the corner. He's in trouble. But anyway, ladies, thanks so much.
Well,
what
thank
a
you.
Wonderful thing. How encouraging. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great. Good job. It's 8:36. We're back in a moment.
Really scary. Does it look...
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
On Sunday with a high near 73. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 46 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
And sitting in on sports is Jason Nall, host of Nall or Nothing Thursdays at 5, part of our Sports Drive franchise on Talk 101.3. How are you?
Mermaid mattress weather update. It's freaking awesome, man. Is this not the best? Is this not the best weather you've ever seen? I mean,
we deserve it.
We deserve it. We deserve it. All right. So we got to. This is fall weather. I love it.
You got it. Let's do a little sports. Then we're going to talk to Jason. He owns Pure Bath Body and Mind. He also has Cleveland Nutrition, soon to also have East Hamilton Nutrition. We're going to talk about all that. Braves advanced in the National League wild card 5-0 over the Reds yesterday. They'll play either Miami or the Cubs in Houston beginning Tuesday. What do you think?
I'm a little shocked. The Reds came in really hot. They were a favorite going into the season, or not, maybe not a favorite, but they were definitely a darling. They'd made a lot of moves in the offseason. Came into the playoffs hot and didn't score one run. So I'm a Braves fan, so that's good. But again, I expected more out of the Reds. I expected that to be a very competitive series, and the first game went 13 innings, but Reds just couldn't score.
Dodgers also advanced. They shut out the Brewers last night 3-0. Padres have tied up the Cardinals 11-9. A's over the White Sox and win that series. Titans Steelers most likely will be played in Week 7. They will not play Sunday. They've had more cases. This is the first pop-up we've had in the NFL.
Yeah, so we'll see how they handle this and hopefully get through this and get this game rescheduled. But Major League Baseball they were able to do doubleheaders, 7 innings, and had some contingency plans where you can't do a two-quarter football game, so it's a little bit more difficult maybe for football. But I mean, you've seen it in college football with games being postponed or canceled. It's just kind of part of the landscape.
You got it. NFL Thursday night football last night. Broncos over the Jets 37-28. Game 2 of the NBA Finals tonight at the Disney Bubble. Lakers won the first game up over the Heat 1-0. ABC tonight at 9. What do you make of that?
The Heat have big injuries. They've made a great run, but they're not playing the Celtics. They're playing the Lakers, who have all the star power. The Lakers defense shut them down pretty quickly after a hot start for the Heat the other night, and then just kind of steamrolled from there. I think it's going to be a short series.
Yeah,
4 or 5 games.
At the French Open, Novak Djokovic advanced. Also American women, Sophia Kenin, Danielle Collins move on. Sloane Stephens out at the French. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1. The exclusive home of high school football, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. It's Bradley Cleveland week tonight. Bradley Cleveland, 7:30 at Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field. Here is a ticket update. Bridget, Gobbles Automotive, they do have some tickets.
That's right. She still has about 200 tickets left there at Gobbles Automotive, so you need to get your tickets early. You can stop by there and get them.
All right, so if you are scrambling for tickets, that's all that's left. Half of the crowd will be there at Cleveland tonight. Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field. We'll have live coverage here on Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3. Terry and Scott on this station. Coach Rowan and I will have coverage on Talk 101.3, and that's tonight. We're going to kick it off with our Food City Friday night pregame. Carmen Lastoria, Mike Lawson live from Cleveland High at Benny Monroe Stadium at 5 o'clock, and then we'll take it up beginning at 6 tonight. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games. Greg Phillips and Kent Christian will be on radio and Mix TV. So you can watch Mix TV at mymix1041.com. But the best thing to do is download the Mix. Join the thousands that have downloaded our Mix 1041 app for free courtesy of CHI Memorial. Go to mymix1041.com and download the Mix app. Walker Valley hosting Lenore City tonight at Walker Valley, 7:30 Fiesta 99.1. Jason, it's a big night.
Well, are you still doing play-by-play?
I'm coming back just for tonight. Yes.
Just for tonight,
yes,
right?
Yes, I am, yes.
So,
Talk 101.3.
Okay. All right. Which game were you covering tonight?
I'm doing Bradley Cleveland on 101.3 tonight.
Oh, my God. Don't screw that up. That's a big one.
That's a big one. It's the 45th meeting.
I mean, it just seems like it's rivalry week all around our area, even down at East Hamilton, where I've been working a lot this week, to Macaulay Baylor week. So there's lots of rivalry games, but the Cleveland Bradley game is always a great time, and I'm just heck, there was most of this first half of the year we thought we weren't going to have it. So
I know. I had Coach Marty Wheeler. We had him in earlier this morning from Cleveland High, and that's what we were talking about. But this is the cartoon. All right, Austin, let's see if we can get this on Mix TV. The Chattanooga Times Free Press this morning has just a tremendous cartoon. There it is. Baylor McCallie. The players have hand sanitizers. The coaches have see that? The coaches have face masks. And old rivals face off tonight.
Yeah.
And let me give credit to who drew this, if I can. Mark Wiedmer drew it. Oh my goodness, Wiedmer drew this. Wiedmer is a great columnist for the Times Free Press. Mark Wiedmer drew this. I had no idea he could draw like that. Look at that.
It could be a sketching. It's so good.
Look at that. Wiedmer, how about it? So other games tonight, as Jason alluded to, East Hamilton will host Sequoia. Cobra Basin. Hello, Cobra Basin. We love you. At Lookout Valley. Ottawa at Ray County tonight. That should be good. Maryville Heritage will be at McMinn County. Boy, McMinn County is so strong this year. It's incredible. And Baylor at McCallie, as I said. Tomorrow it is the opener, home opener for UT. Tennessee will have the home opener against Missouri at noon tomorrow. Right here, Mix 104.1, presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. And pregame at 9, Coach to Coach, sponsored by the Town Squire. I'm wearing my volunteer tradition, Larry. I know Larry doesn't watch Mix TV, but if you're watching TV, you can see it right here at the Tri-Star. What about it, Jason?
Well, I'm looking forward to going to see the Cleveland High School girls compete in the state golf championship next week. They won the district, the district by one shot over Bradley, and then came back and won the region pretty handily the next week. So
that's right.
So that'll be fun.
Anna Nall did good, too.
Anna Nall, she shot one under par and led the team to the third straight state championship in her third year at Cleveland High School. So we're excited about that.
Congratulations. We had the Cleveland teams in earlier this week, the Bradley team in as well. And back to UT really quickly here. Rocky Top Reviews presented by CHI Memorial. Shelton, Jason Cox, and myself will have that at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Kickoff at noon, UT and they're going to welcome Missouri for their home opener. Jason, let's talk a little bit, though, about Pure Bath Body and Mind. Tell me what's happening.
Well, we're starting to get our fall stuff in. We're bringing in our holiday selections earlier this year. So by the third week in October, we're going to have all the holiday scents and our soaps and our body washes and such in stock. We got our some of our fall stuff in yesterday. You know, and of course, our stuff's all handmade. So, you know, if you want a pumpkin spice latte bar of soap, we've got a handmade pumpkin spice latte bar of soap.
Wow.
And, you know, and our stuff is, we don't just order it and it shows up 2 days later. The soaps are cold processed, and they take 5 weeks to cure, and then they're sliced into individual slices, and they're just made from the best stuff on earth. I'll tell you what, we did finally get made and get back on the shelves, which is our most popular item, has been since we opened. It's oatmeal, milk, and honey soap, and we just can't keep it. And so we're in good supply of that right now. So if you've come by or if you've gone to our website at pureisgood.com and seen that product sold out, just to let you know it's back in stock, and we hope to keep up with demand on that product going forward. You know, it's kind of when you do a lot of handmade stuff, it's a guessing game on what's going to be the most popular, and so we've kind of determined a little bit of that after now being open for a year.
Yeah, you've been open for a year. Pure Bath Body and Mind. I think you opened around Thanksgiving last year, didn't you? Something like that.
Yeah, October. Yeah. Very first of October. Been
about a year. I met you that Thanksgiving weekend, so we've known each other about a year. I'm sorry. Okay, I was going to tell you.
Yeah, it's getting better.
You know what? Pure Bath Body and Mind is on Key Street across from Walmart. pureisgood.com. And so let's talk about Cleveland Nutrition. You own Cleveland Nutrition, but you've got something new happening.
Sure. So Cleveland Nutrition, we've had a good run there, and we've had really good reception here in Cleveland with the brand. We were the first one to bring in the meal replacement shakes and the healthy energy teas to this area of Tennessee. Maybe not to Tennessee, but to this area, anywhere east of Nashville, and really the concept of the healthy drinks and the healthy energy has taken off, and so we've been fortunate enough to secure a location, and we will open East Hamilton Nutrition, and the grand opening for East Hamilton Nutrition will be 1 week from this Saturday.
Where is that?
It's at the corner of Ottawa Ringgold Road and Brainerd Road. There's a Food City Shopping Center there.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're right next to Rossetti's Pizza, which is the best New York-style pizza I've had lately.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it's good.
I'll come down there. We'll go down there and eat it.
Well, but that's going to cancel out my healthy meal replacement shakes.
Well, it's all right.
So it's a balancing act for me.
It's a balancing act for all of us, trust me.
But no, we're excited to open there. What's that Saturday? Next Saturday is the 9th, I believe?
10th.
10th, okay.
Tomorrow's the 3rd, yep.
Okay, that's right. So our grand opening in East Hamilton will be on Saturday, October 10th, and we look forward to bringing our healthy products to the community over there and making some new friends. And that's been the best thing, is just, all the new friends we've made from owning and operating a business here in Cleveland. It's just been really cool, and that's one of the great benefits of being a small business owner, just getting to meet more and more people. Every once in a while, you have to deal with somebody like you.
It can't all be great, Joined by Jason Nall, who also, among other things, now has a show on our sister station, Talk 101.3, Thursdays at 5, Nall or Nothing.
Nall or Nothing. On 101.3, The Buzz.
The Buzz.
Yeah, so on Thursdays, we kind of hijack The Buzz for an hour from 5 to 6. And,
love it.
And, it's getting a little bit better every week. You feel like when you're doing a radio show, at least I do, is you're talking into space. You don't know who's listening, if anybody's listening.
Well, nobody listens to this, trust me.
So I just talk a lot, and I've had a couple of guests on to help me talk about sports, and we kind of preview the weekend sports. And I don't really go with the local sports because there's a lot of people that know more about that than me. I kind of focus on the college football and the NFL and the professional sports that are coming up for the weekend.
Great. Anytime, and I haven't been invited yet, but anytime you want me to, join you, I'll be glad to come on.
That'd be good.
We'll talk a little sports. Jason Nall, Nall or Nothing, Thursdays at 5. But let's go back. PureIsGood.com. I guess all the details, all the products are there.
Yeah, so everything that we have in the store is available at PureIsGood.com. Everything is 20% off the listed price, and it's right. You don't have to enter a coupon code. The discount's automatically taken at checkout. If you spend $38 or more, it's free shipping. So, it's a pretty reasonable amount to get free shipping. And, so if you're looking for some great handmade products, some luxury products for your bath or your shower, PureIsGood.com.
All right.
We'll take care of you.
And Cleveland Nutrition, also Pure Bath, Body, and Mind, next door to each other. Key Street across from Walmart. And coming a week from tomorrow, East Hamilton Nutrition. Boy, you're doing product placement this morning on Mixed.
I know it. I got a lot going on. But we got to get one more in. College Tour X, my new collegiate amateur golf tour, kicks off in November down in Alabama at Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail. Near Auburn University at Grand National. That'll be our first event. Our second event is at Old Waverly in Mississippi. So kicking off a new golf tour, working with college coaches to try to get their players to be able to play outside of the team season and be able to develop and build their world amateur golf rankings. So, we'll come up with something else for me to do soon.
My goodness. You're busiest man I know. Jason Nall. Jason, thanks so much, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Great to see you.
No problem. Y'all have a great weekend. I appreciate you having me on.
Anytime. Thank you, buddy. Jason Nall. Don't forget Nall or Nothing, Thursdays at 5 on Talk 101.3, among his conglomerate. We'll just go ahead and put that word on it. All right, let's take a break right here. Coming up, somebody told me Griffin's here.
He is here, yes, with
I'm
Lisa Pickel.
I'm going to abuse that man. He's the president, and good to see you, Jason. He's the president of the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce. Of course, we'll be nice to Lisa Pickel, talk about all the manufacturing. Bridget, big job fair tomorrow, though, at Jackson Catnapper. Tell me about it.
That's right. It's happening from 10 to 11:30 tomorrow at Jackson Furniture Catnapper, located at 180 Industrial Drive here in Cleveland. We're going to be there with a live broadcast. They have gift cards to give away, also a recliner giveaway as well. You can drive up and apply for a chance for an on-the-spot interview. So that is coming up tomorrow from 10 to 11:30 at Jackson Furniture Catnapper.
Ankles get sprained and falls happen.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
Giving away tickets really since the last 3 hours. So we have 4 tickets to the River Maze right now. Give those to caller number 5 at 614-6499 on the Volunteer Ridipast mix line. As we go to music, thanks so much to Garden Plaza Cleveland, one of our great sponsors. Garden Plaza Cleveland, also Bender Realty. Bender-Realty.com. Go on to the phone, 614-6499. News is next.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
A lot of folks, it's going to be Friday night, football games, camping in the backyard, maybe going out doing a little camping somewhere overnight. If you're doing that, it is going to be a little chilly when you wake up, 6 a.m. It'll be 46 degrees. This is in Chattanooga. If you're going to some of the higher elevations up toward the Blue Ridge Mountains, going to do some camping there. That overnight low may actually drop down into the mid to upper 30s, so it will be chilly when you wake up. Hopefully you have a sleeping bag, a nice fire going, and you'll be okay. 67 degrees by 6 p.m. as you're setting things up. By the time you're going, Betty steady by. It'll be 57, and then again in Chattanooga, waking up to a chilly 46 degrees. Quick look at the tropics. My goodness, still active out there, even though we're moving through the month of October. Hurricane season goes through November, and we got a couple of systems on the rise right now. This one has a chance of development at 80%, according to the National Hurricane Center. This would be Tropical Storm Gamma if it's able to make it to that. And another system is at a 30% chance for development. That is in the eastern Caribbean. So we're watching both of those very carefully. Right now, it doesn't look like it'll have any impact on the Tennessee Valley, but we'll keep an eye on it. Sunny and cooler today. It'll only be into the 60s for highs today. Weekend.
Three Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week, save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo Pack Holly Farms Boneless Chicken Breast, $1.99 a pound. Lay's Potato Chips, buy more, save more, $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.
President's physician who issued a statement saying,
"They plan to remain at home within the White House. Rest assured, I expect the president to continue carrying out his duties without disruption while recovering."
Fox's Griff Jenkins. The president's age puts him in a high-risk category for the virus.
The president's 74 years old, and he is overweight. Those are risk factors that we pay a lot of attention to, so he certainly has to be very, very carefully watched here.
Fox medical contributor Dr. Mark Siegel. The news coming just weeks ahead of the November elections may lead to an escalation of criticism of how the president has handled the pandemic. I'm Carmen Roberts, and this is a Fox News Alert.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041 905. We are joined by, I'll introduce ladies first, Lisa Pickel is, what's your official title?
Director of Existing Industry Programs for the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce.
I love it. That's pretty well said.
That takes up her whole business card.
And then we have my tennis partner. What's your name again? I can't recall. Mike Griffin is
Mike Griffin is my name.
President
Mike Griffin,
CEO of the Chamber. First of all, Lisa, let's begin with you because you're a lot more interesting. Tell me about this very special week we're about to enter in here.
Well, today it starts. Today is National Manufacturing Day.
Yeah.
So this is celebrated all across the country. It is typically a day that manufacturers should open their doors to the public, to the schools, to future workforce, to anybody to see what manufacturing is and what it isn't. You know, we want to dispel any myths also about what manufacturing is not. But of course, COVID has taken a turn and we cannot open our doors. So we're going to celebrate it in February. So we're going to have 2020 manufacturing in February of 2021.
Kind of like the Summer Olympics.
Pretty
They're going to be
much.
the 2020 Olympics in 2021.
But you know, you don't have to do it in October. You can really do it whenever you want to.
Sure.
You know, manufacturers, it's, you know, it's just their time to shine. So whenever they really want to open the doors is when they should. But of course, with COVID, we can't. And, you know, in Cleveland, we've always partnered with our schools, with our 3 local high schools. And we've always brought in kind of like a job shadowing, but they actually work on a project with the CTE program and work closely with manufacturers. But since the schools can't do field trips and the manufacturers can't host anybody, we're going to have to push that off until February of 2021, and we're going to do it during National Engineering Week. So, Mike,
it truly is just a great opportunity for students, and there are some wonderful jobs in manufacturing.
There are. That's something I've learned in this new role. Not really a new role, but very good opportunities and for careers. And we're so blessed in Cleveland to have so many manufacturers, and Lisa does a great job coordinating them and highlighting them and making those connections to the schools.
and we're 18% manufacturing in Cleveland, Bradley County.
Wow.
11% is Tennessee, and 8.5% is the U.S. So as you can see, we're strong in manufacturing.
Wow.
So we definitely need to highlight it. Definitely need to let our future workforce, or even those that want to change careers, what the manufacturing paths are.
And you and I have talked about this off the air too. I mean, it's not the same.
Oh, no.
It's changed so much.
Yes.
Tell me about the work conditions, the jobs themselves overall.
Well, a lot of them are robotic now. You know, a lot of it is
kind of like you're a director here. Robotic.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, I don't want to say anything. Sorry, Lisa. Go ahead. I
mean,
resist.
he signs my check.
Well, we'll get into that later. Anyway, but yeah, it has changed.
No, definitely. You know, like when we were growing up and your grandparents might have been manufacturing, you were always told, don't go, it's dirty, it's hot. It's not that way anymore. I mean, you know, most of it's climate controlled. A lot of the manufacturers I've been in, when I say a lot, most that I've been in, you can eat off the floor. You know, it's very controlled as far as robotics, and it's just very much changed. But you also need to realize manufacturers also have accounting departments. They also have a business department, a marketing department. So it's not just making things on the floor. You know, so that you do have a business component side of it as well, engineers.
Mike, can the contribution to manufacturing in Bradley County really can't be overstated, I wouldn't think.
Well, and let's talk about what we've been going through with this and the economy. And the manufacturers did not shut down. I think one or two closed for a week here or 2 weeks there, but for the most part, they stayed open, and that's what kept our unemployment rates as low as they, you know, as low as they stayed, and unlike some of the other areas of the country. And that's the difference in the 18% and the 12% you were talking about. So,
Right.
yeah.
We're joined by Lisa Pickel and Mike Griffin, Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce. We had our school CTE directors in Bradley County, Cleveland City earlier this morning. And so it's going to be great. And we are, Lisa, going to be highlighting different manufacturers next week as well.
Yes, you are. They'll start coming in on Monday. There'll be 2 a day.
We love that, and thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
I'm talking specifically to you.
I got it.
Now, Mike, let's talk about your tennis game.
Okay.
We have been playing a lot of tennis lately, and I will tell you, for a man who looks as old as he does, he gets around the court pretty good, quite frankly.
I'm enjoying our attempts.
How long do you cry?
You just want me to tell everybody how good you are, right?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
But you are making me better. So as long as you'll go out there with me, I'll play tennis with you anytime. But it's fun.
We have a great time.
It's good exercise.
That's right. Mike Griffin and Lisa, is Bernadette still employed at the chamber? How's that going? We got her
She
out?
is still employed, but she's on vacation. you know, but
What's new? I mean, come on, really?
When you're there almost 40 years, you can go whenever you want, right?
That's too easy.
She gets quite a bit of vacation.
Guys, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for plugging our manufacturers as well.
We love them. Thank you. All right, it is it's a beginning of a big week, and we are going to stay here. We have more guests to come right here on Mix 104.1 and Mix TV as well. And Bridget, we got to thank our friends at now. See, this is when the sun comes in here.
You look like an angel.
Well,
we know that's fake.
Anatole Exteriors, tell me about them.
Yes, visit them online at AnatoleExteriors.com. They are a great local company here in Cleveland and Bradley County. They have an endless spectrum of colors and a variety of textures and finishes. They are the #1 choice for all of your restoration and repair service needs. That's Anatole Exteriors. Again, their website, AnatoleExteriors.com.
What about Baskin Robbins?
Yes, our friends at Baskin Robbins. You have to try the pumpkin cheesecake ice cream. That is very popular right now at Baskin Robbins. Also, check out their polar pizzas, ice cream cakes, smoothies, milkshakes, and more. That's at locally owned Baskin Robbins on Keith Street here in Cleveland.
Also, a great partner of ours on Mix Radio and TV is Food City. Food City presents Food City Friday night at 5 o'clock today, leading into Bradley Cleveland coverage. Also, Walker Valley, Lenore City. And, of course, huge night of high school football tonight at Cleveland High and at Walker Valley. Coverage on all 3 of our radio stations. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, and Fiesta 99.1. Easiest thing, best thing to do, folks, I'm telling you, go download our free Mix 104.1 app, mymix1041.com. We are giving away our final pair of Bradley Cleveland tickets on Mix TV through Facebook. Our Mix 104.1 WCLE on Facebook. Watch Mix TV that way and win tickets. Sponsored by Wholesale Supply Group. We're giving away 4 tickets to the Chattanooga Zoo on Mix Mornings on Mix TV this morning. Again, through our Facebook posts. We're up there live right now. We'll give those away, announce the winners at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Maybe a little earlier on the Bradley Cleveland tickets. Give that person a little time. We do have tickets available for Bradley Cleveland tonight at Gobbles Automotive on North Lee Highway. Those are the final tickets left. There will be no more after those are sold. If you maybe it just hit you, well, I can go to the game tonight or whatever. Gobbles Automotive has the final tickets for Bradley Cleveland tonight. Kickoff 7:30 at Benjamin Rose Stadium at Cleveland High School. Going to take a break right here. Then we're going to talk to our friends at Cleveland State up next.
The Mix 104.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week's save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo Pack Holly Farms boneless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound. Lay's potato chips, buy more, save more, $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing 1 person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Maybe you haven't gotten your tickets for Bradley Cleveland tonight. It's half capacity, only 3,000 are getting in. And so if you have not gotten your tickets yet, there are 300 tickets, and that is it. 100 at Cook's, 200 at Gobbles, and that's all she wrote. And then we're giving away a pair of tickets through Mix TV. That's our Mix TV social and digital channel. Austin, yeah, we got to do something about this deal in here. It's just, because after 9, just light me up here. Maybe somebody needs to call Brittany Davis and figure out what's going on.
You're just glowing.
Man, well, my face is now on fire. All right. Bridget, we got to thank some people. How about at Vascular Institute, one of our great partners?
Yeah, our friends at Vascular Institute have that convenient location here in Cleveland, right off Paul Hub Parkway next to Longhorn Restaurant. They specialize in amputation prevention. You can find out more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
One of our great community partners for so many years, Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center, Joe Moore. Joe's not a great partner, but his staff is. They have, they got vaccines. They have, of course, great medical equipment and a big special on MedLift lift chairs. If you or a family member or friend needs that, Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center. Generations of Bradley Countyans have been to Medical Center Pharmacy on North Ocoee Street, and they're excited about all the high school football tonight. Joe and Janie Moore, everybody at Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center. Bridget, it wouldn't be a weekend without Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits.
That's right. You can stop by there, get 2 steak biscuits for only $4 at Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street here in Cleveland. See their full menu online at lovemrswinters.com. Download the Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for takeout or delivery. This weather forecast is brought to you by Discovery Outlet. Save up to 70% off name brand merchandise every day at Discovery Outlet. Locally owned and operated on North Lee Highway in Cleveland next to Don Ledford Automotive. Discovery Outlet, where smart shoppers save.
It's back. Bring on the pumpkin spiced.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should.
This is the face of a fighter.
I'm fighting to keep Tennesseans working.
I'm fighting for time with my friends.
I'm fighting for football on Saturday.
I'm fighting to see my students back in the classroom.
We're fighting for our small business.
I'm fighting to keep my family safe.
Whatever you're fighting for, it's time for all Tennesseans to fight back. Until there's a vaccine for COVID-19, this is the face of a fighter. Face it, masks fight COVID-19.
To mom this hard, you delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzoff, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
What's up? I'm Jay Standard, and this is What's Up at Bradley. On Monday, September 21st, at District 5 Large Region Tournament, the Bears golf team shot a 4-player 327 to come in 14 strokes ahead of the runner-up Cleveland at 339, while East Hamilton at 344 strokes earned them the final team spot in next week's region event. Bradley's winning score was once again led by senior J.T. McKenzie, who took low medalist honors with a 2-over 74 on the Cleveland Country Club course. He was backed up by teammate Brett Waters with an 80, Jonas Rayfield's 83, and a pair of 88s from Eli Tate and Newt Hunt. On Friday, September 18th, the 4-1 Bears varsity football team throttled Ottawa Owls 45-7. The Black Hole defense held Ottawa to the 118 total yards, while the Bears had 450 yards on offense. They will then face Cleveland on Friday, October 2nd, before school is out for fall break. Barrett's volleyball team served up a pair of wins over Walker Valley and Ottawa on Wednesday the 16th and Thursday the 17th in the District 5 AAA play, where they are 4-1. Last week was Tennessee College Application Week, and 255 Bradley Central seniors enrolled into the Tennessee Promise program. This unique opportunity offers 2 years of college or tech school at no cost to the students. Each of these seniors completed an application for at least one college, and BCHS is adding more seniors each day. For more information on the Tennessee Promise and other scholarship opportunities, please contact Melissa Presswood. The Bears Necessity Shirt and Accessories business was a collaborative idea between Bradley and business teachers and students. The business students wanted to start a new business that could teach them the fundamentals of business operations and to acquire profits to be used to purchase school items. The business department was awarded a grant from Gear Up to purchase startup equipment. Mr. Bailey's business management class wrote a business plan, and his business communications class will keep track of logistics and ordering. Mrs. Tinsley's accounting class will prepare the financials on a daily basis, and her work-based learning will work to fulfill orders. The business will rely heavily on students to maintain and recruit new business. The hopes are to service the Bradley County school system for all of their t-shirt and accessory needs. The Bare Necessities shirt and accessories business will be in full operation beginning October 12th. You can contact them directly at barenecessities.bradleyschools.org for more information. The 9th Grade Academy at Bradley Central is proud to present its first annual Shakespeare play on November 18th, 2020. This full day is filled with activities to give our 9th grade students an immersive Shakespeare experience here on campus. Events throughout the building will include an abridged version of Romeo and Juliet presented by Drama Central, a Renaissance-themed lunch, a performance by Chattanooga's nonprofit dance performance, The Pop-Up Project, and other students where students will participate and learn. This fun day features partners from across the East Tennessee area, and there will be one students will remember for a lifetime. Are you interested in sponsoring this event? Email Tyler Rich at trich@bradleycentral.org. Link Crew is a freshman orientation group led by hand-picked juniors and seniors at Bradley. The goal of Link Crew is to help make the transition from middle school to high school as smooth as possible. There is a distinctive group of junior and senior leaders that represent each student group of Bradley. In a normal year, each Link leader would be assigned 10 to 15 freshmen. They would then become a mentor for this group of freshmen for the rest of the school year. Link Crew leaders help students keep up with their classes, make sure they know their way around school, and help when life becomes stressful. Link Crew leaders also do a great job of teaching all freshmen how to be responsible and respectful of Bradley students. For more information about the awesomeness of Bradley Central High School, please visit our website at bchs.bradleyschools.org. Until next time, I'm Jay Standridge. Thank you for allowing me a moment of your time to share what's up at Bradley.
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Learn now
at 423-473-2270.
All right,
classes are filling up quickly, so.
Yeah, we're joined by Patty Weaver, and Patty, like I was saying, Cleveland State getting so much attention. Tell me why the college wanted to do this.
Well, the reason is, this uncertainty of the pandemic and people losing their jobs and having such impact due to the COVID-19, we thought we've got to reach out and help individuals take control of their future, right, and get back into the workforce, find some upskills sets that they can do to take control and earn that wage again and get back.
That's just wonderful. Hey, one more time, Patty, if you will, repeat the courses that are available.
Sure. It's an HVAC technician program. There's an entry-level and refresher MIG welding, and then Microsoft Office specialist.
All right. And again, how can people get more information and get registered?
All right. So they can contact Andrea Byerly at 423-473-2270, or they can go on our website at mycs.cc/quick job recovery.
And if I'm not mistaken, Andrea was in here a couple weeks ago. These are free, is that right?
Yes, if you can show that you've had impact, some type of impact, financial impact, due to COVID-19. So if you were furloughed or laid off from your job or lost your job, some folks, in fact, due to COVID and daycare centers being shut down and schools, students having to go back to school virtually, folks had to stay home. That is impact of COVID-19.
Well, Patty Weaver, thank you for all you do at Cleveland State, and we encourage people to check into this.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks again, Patty Weaver at Cleveland State Community College. Again, mycscc/ or mycs.cc will take you right there. At 9:29, what a morning we've had. And again, if you want to go to our Facebook page, you can see Mix Mornings on Mix TV right there. And we are giving away some great prizes, a pair of tickets to the Bradley-Cleveland game tonight. We'll announce the winner of that at 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then we're also giving away 4 tickets to the Chattanooga Zoo. Maybe you want to use those for next week if you're on fall break next week or something like that. But it's been a very fun Friday. Bridget will continue with our Fun Friday theme this afternoon on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland later this afternoon. I'll see you once again tonight as Bradley faces Cleveland. I'll have coverage with Coach Earl Rowan on TOG 101.3 The Buzz. Terry and Scott here on Mix 104.1. Later tonight, pregame at 5. Kickoff at 7:30 tonight. Download the free Mix 104.1 app. You can listen on your phone. Follow all the scores at mymix1041.com. It's free. Our app is free, courtesy of CHI Memorial. And Memorial Convenient Care has flu shots available. Memorial Convenient Care Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. All right, I'll see you tonight, everybody. Good day.
Mix 104.